Serving veterans, healing horses. Welcome to EET.
We are frequently asked, why would we expose a blind veteran to a horse? Horses weigh over 1,000 pounds, and you can't readily take them home with you. Unlike predatory animals such as dogs and cats, horses are prey animals. Trust, awareness, and presence are in their nature for reasons of survival. When we are considering how to develop a program for blind veterans, we were stricken with how many times trust, awareness, and presence came up in outcomes we wanted to achieve with and for our blind veterans. Again and again, it seemed like the nature of the horse applied to the tools of independent living that were being taught during the residential program of the VA Blind Rehabilitation Center. We deliberated at length on each of those. We began to see how each element could be presented in an impactful way by skilled professional equine specialists. We also reviewed hippotherapy and other existing horseback riding therapies for blind veterans. In all of our research of literature, we concluded that the equine therapy had to start with groundwork. There were no precedents or established methods other than on horseback. Sense, touch, and feel had long been established as the natural method of horsemanship. The early pioneers such as Bill Dorrance had espoused groundwork as the starting point. Once the foundation was established, the horse could be trained for many particular uses or jobs. Horses are natural followers. From birth, they are led by their mothers. Leadership in horses and humans requires the trust and respect of those being led. In order to become a leader partner, humans must begin to understand how horses communicate. There is no time for doubt, debate, and checklists. There is only this moment and our presence. Humans are reliant on sense, feel, and touch to be with a horse. We are literally required to trust ourselves. Stop and think about the importance of self-trust for blind veterans. How would self-trust apply to learning the tools of independent living? Once the horse knows that the human trusts themselves, mutual trust occurs and is clearly communicated in horse language as well as affection. This is oftentimes the aha moment for the blind veteran. Leadership as a partnership is experienced in these moments. Awareness commences through the enhanced senses of the blind veteran as those senses compensate for the loss of sight. Even experienced horse people marvel at how quickly blind veterans use their senses, touch, and feel to become aware and in partnership with the horse. The process is much faster than with sighted veterans. Mutual affection is stunning to see. Resistance, reluctance, fear, and blindness will disappear in the present moment. Keenly aware and present, the blind veterans are able to provide body work that is very beneficial to the horses. Horses disguise pressure, restrictions, and pain that worsen over time. Blind veterans are taught some of the methods of reestablishing a range of motion in a relaxed state. Being present and aware while using touch and feel, veterans can create a completely relaxed state for the horse. Introducing all of the blind tools to the horse is an important sensory training. Once the horse accepts the veteran's tools, they can be used to extend the arm's reach and to function like a hand to move the horse, groom, and relax. A lingering sense of accomplishment and pride are frequently expressed by our blind veterans. Success with this scary 1,000-pound beast includes becoming present, being a leader, and using their tools in surprising ways. Confidence leads to competence. We are delighted by one blind veteran who offered to help us train a rescued horse to work with the other blind veterans. The blind veteran employed both his newly found knowledge and his essential tools to assist our horse expert. He also brought self-trust, awareness, and presence to Charlie Horse while helping him develop into a long-term and healthy job of serving other blind veterans. Observing a blind veteran serving other blind veterans has inspired the EET staff to consider scalability and replication of the current programs for blind veterans. For blind veterans who have interest and aptitude in serving others through equine therapy, we have several concepts and discussion points under consideration. Of course, as the concepts emerge, there would be collaboration with the VA BRC. With all due respect, why not use the nature of the horse?